Out where I can see it. Hands out where I can see it.
I'm just looking for
Fairbanks 1D60.
Why are you giving this cold freaking hammer? Can I leave a note on the table?
Okay. $10.68, please. Code. Call 64 out, please. 1019.
I'm sure I know you're going to cut me all after 10. That's what I was going to give you off right there. Could I please have something to drink, though?
Nope, not right now. Do not move. You understand?
I understand.
Slowly slide your arm through this, keeping it out visible. Arm out.
I don't have anything dangerous.
Arm out. Hands out to the sides. Keep them out to the side. Hands behind your back. Both hands up behind your back.
Put my screw down. Go home.
60, I have Ronnie. One can't see.
Also, sir, I'd like to ask when you put me in the car if I can have the cups out front because my shoulder.
Ronnie, this is not the time to be asking for concessions, okay?
No, I'm just.
Not the time.
I don't want to.
You have no idea
I know what's going to happen. I just don't want to
how close you were to just getting shot and killed. Do you understand that?
What are you doing here?
People are sick of you breaking in and stealing stuff from their house. Shut up, Ronnie. Just listen to me for a second. People are sick of you breaking into houses, so much so that they're having troopers spend the night on their couch in uniform waiting for you to break in. And guess what? You just broke into the wrong house, Ronnie. So just shut your mouth. I'm done with it, Ronnie. Shut your mouth.
I can speak if I want to.
Do you have any other weapons on you?
No. Just this knife. Ow, dude, ow. Ow, ow, my elbow.
Relax.
It's cutting my wrist now.
Relax,
Jesus.
relax, man.
I am relaxed.
I'm making sure you don't have any weapons on you.
I don't have any weapons, dude.
Yeah.
Please have Ow. It's really tight on the right wrist.
I will check them here in a minute.
You don't have to be so rusty.
Well, wasn't too many years ago, you reached for a gun while I was arresting you.
I did not reach. Ow!
So,
Ow! 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 It's really, ow! Ow!
relax, Ronnie.
No, it's,
Stop. It is not that bad.
dude, it's cutting my right. Ow!
Then lay on your belly. Then lay on your belly and don't move
My
there.
right wrist. Ow.
Your right wrist. That's not that bad, but I will fix.
My right wrist.
Hey, I'll loosen a little, but it's not that bad, okay?
Ow! 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 Fuck, man! Ah! What are you? Ouch! Oh! You're doing that on purpose. Come on, man! Oh!
There we go.
Did you loosen it?
Oh yeah, I listened to 2 clicks, man. Well, you'll just relax then. Just don't move.
Relax.
Just don't move. Stay on your belly.
please make some water?
Not at this time.
What do you mean? Dude, I always comply, alright? Can I please have some water? And of course I can't answer my phone, huh?
Phones.
Is that Miller time?
Looks like your phone's ringing. It's.
He's up there. Could you at least call my sister?
Not at this time. No. Give me a few minutes.
Just on my phone.
I got another trooper coming.
Cool. Can I please have something to drink?
Not at this time.
What does it hurt to give me something to drink? Minor, come on, please. You shit, you got me. I didn't break in here. I knew that window was open. That hammer right there. A gift for Rob. On my wrist, too.
Well, we'll adjust it once the other trooper gets here, okay? And we'll make calls as soon as we get to the station. Okay.
Why do you hate this so much, man?
I have disdain for thieves. It's not that I hate you. It's that you have made so much work, extra work for my troopers.
I haven't stolen.
You've stolen so much stuff from people.
Where do I put this stuff?
You are now.
I'm fucking dirt poor. You guys keep putting me in jail.
You keep breaking into houses. So Ronnie, we're done.
I can't
Okay.
get ahead.
Well, you got to stop committing burglaries. Stop stealing from good people. Okay.
I did not steal anything. All right, put my head on the hat and wipe my eyes. Squeeze over, please.
You can wait.
It's burning.
Ronnie, you know you're under arrest. You know you're going to jail.
I'm under arrest, but god damn, dude.
But you're so keen on talking right now. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish, and you can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Understand each of these rights I've explained to you? Having these rights in mind, if you really want to talk to me, you can talk. Go ahead. But I don't feel like talking very much right now.
It's a simple fucking.
The other trooper will be here shortly. He'll take you. And if you want to talk and do an interview, we'll deal with that. But this has got to stop, Ronnie.
I'm here to fucking.
You are lucky it was me and not a homeowner who would have just shot you dead and would have been justified to do it.
I understand. Can I just make water?
Not at this time, no. That would require necessitating standing you up and sitting you in a position where you could drink, and I'm not going to do that till the other trooper gets here. Because you just broke into a house, committed multiple felonies, armed with deadly weapons. Armed with deadly weapons.
The hammer. The hammer was for my friend, and the axe is my fucking axe. Deadly weapon? We live in the woods, man.
Climbing through a kitchen window.
You're just trying to give me fucking every charge possible.
Of course I am. That's my job. When you break the law, I will enforce it
I broke
to the
law
utmost.
just now. I entered a home without permission. I understand that.
To the utmost of my abilities.
The other, if you remember my original charge that you got me with?
10-4.
Entering a home without permission. I didn't steal anything from that place either.
Well, then change.
How?
Get a job. Stop stealing from people.
I didn't steal anything.
Get a job. Stop stealing things. Stop using drugs. And be a normal person. What job? There's tons of jobs, man.
Where?
All over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jobs in Nenana. There's jobs elsewhere, too. I am not your babysitter, man.
I love you.
Removing your gloves.
That cup is loose. Cutting it.
Well, we'll change it here in a minute. I told you we were waiting for the other trooper to show up. Ready to stuff him in your car? We need to do a more thorough search once we get him up to his feet.
Ow!
Okay, ready? Turn sideways, lean this way, and feet under you. and up. Okay? Okay. Now we can do a more thorough search. I have not gone through the bag. I think we're going to get apply for a search warrant for that.
Dude, you can...
Okay, so obviously he's got the knife there. He's got this axe. He's got that axe there as well. So 3 deadly weapons. When you break into a house and you're in
Did you see me break
possession of a deadly weapon,
anything? I entered a home without permission.
You said I could search this bag?
There's a screw gun in there and fucking my little vest.
Okay, you understand you can tell me you don't want me to search it and ask me to apply for a search warrant, correct?
Well, since you're so mean to me, you have to get a search warrant.
Sounds good to me. Okay. Yep.
One for me. Thanks, Minor.
Hey,
That's really cutting.
I'm paid by the hour. I sat here all night waiting for you, and sure enough,
all that winter and
sure enough, you came right through the window. So, haul them off. Let's throw them in the car. I'm gonna.
My phone, please.
Yeah,
Please let me get a cigarette. Please.
we'll gather up all this evidence here in a minute. He always does this, screams and whines and everything. So there's 2 guns missing. Described them both. I have the serial number for one, and the other one is unique enough. There's a crack on the back where the rear sight should be or something. And so I think we put him with the trooper coming down from Fairbanks, and we try and get a warrant for the Burks. The guy that died this fall, that's where his mom and him are all living.
Okay.
In that house there.
Here we go. Alrighty, how are y'all doing today?
Good. So for right now, it's going to be burglary 1.
Okay.
There's probably going to be additional charges, but we're going to have to get a couple of warrants real quick, and we're going to have you transport.
No problem.
Every time I've arrested him, he whines and cries and screams about his shoulder dislocating and other things the whole way.
Well, we can fix part of that.
Perfect. Okay.
And if I need to put leg cuffs on him and stuff like that, we can do that.
Yep. Do you have everything you need?
Absolutely.
Cool. I'm going to go. Well, can I have you back up for a minute? I'm with the wind just slightly. I want to follow his tracks before they blow away. Okay, there we go. Got a good set of prints here. Fairbanks 2060, I'll be following the footprints from. Okay, there they are. Here they are, right there. So I lost the tracks right around here. But I started seeing them in both directions. It's that hexagonal, not that one. Let's see. I got the photo. Yeah, it's got those little like hexagonal prints, and he could have walked back and forth to throw somebody off his trail. I think it's this one that he lives at. I mean, he also could have been going down to score or something. Maybe. Oh, right there. Yep, here it is. That's it. See the hexagonal marks? You got battery life. Can you try and take some photos of it? My phone's almost dead. Let's see here. They go in the, yep, they go up the deck there, and they go over here. Yep. Maybe what we'll do is we'll get a search. We'll apply for a search warrant for the bag and the cabin. We'll hold off on the house because we may find what we're looking for in cabin. I mean, I can already see those little 22 Magnum plastic boxes of rounds.
That's another 22 mag. We've got ammo for, it's like a 357 and a 9mm.
So,
Also,
let me see. Oh, here's a search warrant. Let me see. We may have to stop here. I might have to amend the warrant. Because we've now found our 2 stolen guns and ammo. That is what I know for a fact was taken from that house.
just the
And
two.
so, just the 2. There's a bunch of rifles, which is why I knew he was going to come back,
Yeah,
or why I
also
believed.
Found that so we could apply for this year's
Well, that's what I'm saying. I may have to amend the warrant to include additional. So we've got search for purple backpack belonging for burglar to his firearm and ammunition.
I also
and
have a
we're-
pipe.
Okay. And then my second warrant. Oh, come on. God. Well, let me call her back here. Hello, Your Honor. This is Sergeant Minor with the Alaska State Troopers. I got a search warrant from the other magistrate, but only one of the 2 that I had requested that she granted. The one is for a backpack, and the second one is for the shed cabin.
Alright, you sent 2 server ones in, and she only sent 1 back.
So it was all telephonic. So she only sent me the one, but I told her that I was requesting 2. One was a backpack in our possession. The second one was the cabin, the shed behind. And what she emailed me was only the backpack one. She verbally said that they were granted.
Alright, so let me, I don't know, so let me go down the basket and see
Yeah.
what she's got in the basket.
And if you need me to, I guess I can go on the record again and give you all the facts, because we will have to amend the warrant too, because we started, she verbally granted the warrant, so we started photographing and we found some of the stolen property, and we've now found additional things such as sawed-off shotguns, which are additional crimes, and so we're going to need to amend the warrant to include beyond just the 2 firearms I was initially looking for.
We've got scales.
Alright,
And
let me go down and grab what she's got in the basket.
Okay, I'll hang on hold if you'd like.
I have a scale, 1 meth pipe, at least. What appears to be that they're using tubes for meth pipes, so drug paraphernalia. And
Well, we know he's a drug user.
yeah, and known drug. Well,
Yeah.
but now maybe requesting an extension for drug.
Yeah.
Drug
Yep.
use. Because we did find him the last time that stuff tested positive. So I've got 2 more barrels over there for something that I haven't gone any farther than what I have right now. You know.
That's what I just went through, and it's just the one for the backpack. Even though verbally I was asking for both, and she granted both. Oh, hey, look at that oil can. Is that a suppressor? Look at the oil can right there.
That
No, down. Right there. Is there a hole in it? Suppressor?
there is.
Aha. That's a homemade suppressor.
I wonder if that's why nobody heard him shooting in town.
That's a homemade
Because that
suppressor.
looks like a very small hole going through that.
Yep. That's a 22 going through there. That's a homemade suppressor. That's a big crime right there. But last time I had him with homemade suppressors too, and they didn't charge him for that. He pled out to.
And I've got a baggie with a crystal substance in it.
Meth.
In clear view, looks like it to me.
Yep, that's meth.
Alright, Sergeant Minor.
Yep.
Alright, we've got them both here, they're both signed, so that part's solved.
Okay, good.
So you want to amend the search warrant for the shed cabin behind 517 J Street?
Yes. So we started the search.
So I have to write it down first. What's the proposal about? What else are you looking for?
We'd like to include drugs, drug paraphernalia, additional firearms, additional ammunition, and those would be evidence, obviously, of mixed evidence of misconduct involving weapons because he's a felon. We found a sawed-off shotgun, so there's other additional misconduct involving weapon charges there too. We've got the drugs, drug paraphernalia, additional firearms, additional ammunition, Because what's happened is we started the search, we found the 2 firearms that I was specifically looking for and the .22 Magnum ammunition, and we've linked those. These are the ones that were stolen from this particular burglary case, but there are additional. We've got lots of other guns and ammo here as well.
Controlled substance, paraphernalia, and additional firearms and accessories and ammunition.
Yep, so while beginning the execution of the search warrant, we noticed multiple items of drug paraphernalia in the cabin here, to include what appears to be glass meth pipes and crack pipes, some of which are broken and used, have residue within it. We also noticed some drug baggies, clear plastic baggies that have what appears to be crystal methamphetamine residue in it. We've also located, while searching for the original stolen firearms, we've located many more firearms, including what appears to be a sawed-off shotgun, several other rifles and shotguns and barrels from guns that have been disassembled. I also noticed I found a oil filter that has been retrofitted and shot through to be made into a homemade silencer, which is also illegal under the misconduct involving weapons cases. So I wanted to make sure that we weren't now restricted, because originally we were looking for the 2 stolen firearms from the burglary, and we've come across more. We have found the 2 stolen firearms from the burglary now, but we want to continue searching because of the plethora of other firearms here, and the defendant is a felon and prevented from possessing them, to include these like the sawed-off shotgun, which is a prohibited weapon.
All right, to be clear, so I think that's only for the initial search warrant application. Is this the suspect's cabin or shed, not
Yes,
the victim?
correct. This is the suspect's cabin, correct.
All right.
Essentially, I think we've located the items that were stolen from this particular burglary, and in the course of doing that, we've come across evidence of additional crimes, and we want to continue searching for additional evidence related to those crimes, such as the sawed-off shotgun and the homemade suppressor, and then the drugs as well.
All right, and just to be clear, as far as the drugs, you've seen a couple different pipes and some baggies. How many baggies?
Correct. A couple different pipes, butane torches, a couple of clear cellophane baggies. I have not pulled them out or tested them because they're obviously not guns or ammo, which was included in the original search warrant. But in plain view, it appears to be, from my training experience, crystal methamphetamine and other drug paraphernalia and pipes.
All right, so this all looks like usage, paraphernalia, not distribution type stuff.
At this point, in my opinion, it's usage. There are some drug scales, but I believe the majority of this is consistent with drug usage and not distribution.
All right, good.
At this point.
All right. Any additional testimony, Sergeant?
I believe that's it for now. Hopefully I won't have to call back and amend it again.
It's okay, I'm here. All right, so I'll grant the proposed amendment here to additional firearm accessories, ammunition. I'll include here controlled substance drug paraphernalia, that include, of course, scales. I'll include that as well. And is there any issue about this being his residence? You don't need anything to document that this is his location?
I don't think so. I guess if we could include anything, if we do come across anything that shows or tends to show possession of the residence. I mean, his ID is sitting on a shelf here. Everybody seems to say that he lives here. So.
I'll include documents, other evidence tending to establish the ownership, possession, and control of the residence or location and its contents.
Yep, that would probably be helpful to establish it.
All right. Okay, got it. All right, and you want me to just email it to you then?
That would be great, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right, I'll go a record here, and I'll email it to you. Yeah, so I don't know why she didn't email the other one there. She was overshift.
Yeah, she said she was in the middle of shift change and warned me that if I called back, I'd probably be talking to a different magistrate.
Well, here I am.
Yep.
I'll go further. I'll fill this up, and I mean, to give you like 5 minutes to get it cleaned up and email out to you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, no problem. Bye.
You too. Bye-bye. Okay. So, she did sign it. She just didn't email it. So, we're good.
Yeah.
Made me nervous there. Okay. And all gun parts we're going to take as well, because I believe this is going to go federal now. Yeah, my plan was, if he didn't show up tonight, I was going to have you grab my game cameras in the morning and bring them up. And then we'd set up game cameras in the house with the cell phone, enabled. But it didn't come to that.
Makes it a little bit nicer when they comply and, break the law in front of you.
There's so that wooden piece right there is off of a shotgun or something. Let's put that in with all the other gun parts.